pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And they walk it off in extra innings.
A back-and-forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Lawrence Cohen now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what?
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well, they're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
15-12 is how it ends.
Lawrence Cohen was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Ducks took down the Guardians 15-12. It was their 15th consecutive victory as a team. Entering the day's action, the Ducks are in first place in the AL East.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to this edition of Inside the Show. There will be 42s everywhere today in honor of the barrier-breaking Jackie Robinson. Before we get there, though, here's what happened yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Ducks tattooed 8 home runs as a club as they pounded the Guardians 14-4. The win was their 16th straight. And that's our show on this Jackie Robinson Day. Should be a lot of great games as well as celebrations of the great number 42. Talk to you again tomorrow.
Welcome to the Polo Grounds in Upper Manhattan. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on Long Island. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Yes, Jackie, hit that ball. Satchel Paige is mellow, so is Campanella.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Dwayne Red. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
John Birdie takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. The next offering misses. And a full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Birdie runs. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Witt drifts towards it. And there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Victor Reyes.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering misses the mark. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One down. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The third baseman, Tristan Casas.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Red, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive, base hit. Birdie headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. He scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a pitch. And 1 and 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here comes the pitch. Just missed.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. There's the strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Bounce to the right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead, And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, John Hicks. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Story, the lead runner at second. Frazier at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Just misses with that one. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Red Sox out front 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Michael Lorenzen. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, stepping in the long ball threat, Lawrence Cohen.
Leading off.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Mikey Cohen stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Red Sox already leading. That one drilled left field. That's back. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw home. Cohen around third. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Stephen Cohen getting ready to hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Stephen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lorenzen, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
That's out to center field. Reyes settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Here's a speed threat. Oliver the man. And fouled off. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We move on to inning number 2 here in Manhattan. The Red Sox lead it 3-1.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan born in the home.
And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Franchy Cordero.
The left fielder, Franchy.
Red back to work.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Leading off for Boston,
John Birdie at the plate.
Right fielder,
A walk and a run scored his first time.
Birdie.
Red throws over. Cordero gets back easily. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next to hit, Victor Reyes. Swings through that one, 0-1. Move to first, and he's back in easily. The 0-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Cordero, the base runner at first with one out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Now all even up. And that skips in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 3-1. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Ben Witt.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So digging in, Nigel Primetime. He's a guy who does it all.
Prime time.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals, and that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next to hit, Andrew Marmolejo. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The pitch. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. Prime time. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone runner at first. And now Gerald Salinas. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill. The 1-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Marmolejo rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Stepping in, Alejandro Munoz. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Tied up here in the early going. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. Just missed. That one misses in the dirt. Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Lawrence Cohen will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike. Munoz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Max Muncy at the dish.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Well, he's back out
baseman,
here for the third,
Max
and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Red back to work. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tristan Casas.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. He reached on a walk his first time. That one hit to right. Prime time. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam.
And next for the Red Sox, Adam Frazier. Reached on an error his first time up. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's John Hicks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, out towards left center. Marmolejo makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Mikey Cohen.
Mikey Cohen.
And a pitch. That to right. Birdie on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Steven.
Now it's the power speed combo. Steven Cohen. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Oliver the Man. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Ben Witt. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Lorenzen throws to first. Cohen dives back in safely. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Frazier picks it up to first. And that is the inning. On to inning number 4. Boston's out in front, 4-3. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Franchy Cordero.
The left fielder, Franchy Cordero.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Birdie.
At the plate, John Birdie. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, foul off first. That's out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Reyes now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
To the right side. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1. Reyes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Red picks over. Reyes back in on a dive. Now the 0-1. And ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Cobra appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Nelson getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers.
I got 2-1 to count.
And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Max Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Boston strands a pair, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nigel Primetime.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. In there at the knees.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 1. The pitch.
That's the ball. I got to count 2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew Marmolejo.
So up next, Andrew Marmolejo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike 1. And he deals. In the air, right field. Gone! He sends it out of here, and we're level. It's 4-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So digging in, Gerald Salinas. Singled and drove in a run his first time
The
through.
left fielder, Gerald.
Foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Swung on, belted. And that one is going to go. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman,
Now
Alejandro
batting, second baseman.
Munoz.
Alejandro.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
So the lineup flips over, and now Lawrence Cohen. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires.
Oh, that's out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cordero on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's down to 1 at 5-4. So they turn things over to the righty, Carlos Cobra. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tristan Casas.
The pitch. Casas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Cohen handles. Whips it to first on the run. And Story is out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next offering misses. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Munoz under it and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mikey Cohen.
The designated hitter, Mikey Cohen.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Ryan Mata appears to be getting loose. Gray warming up as well. The 0-1. And misses inside. And a pitch. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Michael Lorenzen is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Ryan Mata takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 42, Ryan Mata.
Runner at first following the error. Here's the power hitting catcher, Stephen Cohen. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. The 2-1.
Ball. That's inside.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
The batter, the third
Runner
baseman,
on at first with one gone. Now Oliver the man. The 1-0. That one missed. Cohen over at first with one away. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Mata picks to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. That one missing inside. Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically
Now
likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Ben Witt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pickoff throw. Cohen back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. And the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. That one not close. Ball 3. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. That's the third out. 5 innings complete. The Ducks with the lead in this one, 5-4. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, John Hicks.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, John Hicks.
Cobra back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Cobra, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Franchy Cordero. And there's a foul ball. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Kicks and fires. Strike three, got him swinging. And one out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit. Slings to second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with two outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So two down now. And here is Xander Bogaerts for the fourth time tonight. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Runners on first and third, two away. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Two outs, bases full. Max Muncy up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Hicks, the runner at third. Reyes over at second. Bogarts on at first with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Nigel Primetime. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Andrew Marmolejo.
Andrew Marmolejo, the next to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering down in the dirt.
The count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. Line drive. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gerald.
Now at the plate, Gerald Salinas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now here is Alejandro Munoz.
Munoz.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Righty to the plate. That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cohen stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. This to third. Casas handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. And that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Ducks on top 6-4. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Triston Casas.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Triston Casas.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0. The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Trevor Story. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 down. And the batter now, Adam Frazier. 1 for 3. Cobra checks on first. Story back into the dive. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot. Tying run at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. The pitch. Story on the move. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. Salinas moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, John Hicks.
John Hicks up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him. And that's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail it here 6-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mikey Cohen. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Frazier gloves it. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher, Stephen Cohen.
And here is Stephen Cohen. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The wind to the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
Now
fastballs
batting,
in that
third
location.
baseman,
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oliver the Man. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Two outs.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Birdie racing over to make the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sonny Song. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. For the top of the 8th, now it's Franchy Cordero.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Franchy Cordero.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Yeah, that's outside.
1 and 2.
That misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. A wind in the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Three-2 on the way. The punch out there, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate.
Birdie.
A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
John Birdie up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Reyes. Out there to center. Marmolejo has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And the score remains 6-4. Righty reliever out of the pen, Josh Winkowski. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Winkowski.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ben Witt.
Leading off for the Dubs, the first baseman, Ben Witt.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Nigel.
So up next, Nigel Primetime. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman up and loosening in the pen. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Cordero makes his way towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Andrew Marmolejo. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty delivers. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Gerald Salinas. Now moves to first, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to strike the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. And a foul ball. Marmolejo at second with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Now
Boog.
back, second
And
base.
now Alejandro Munoz. On the ground right side. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. Back, it's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mariano Rivera. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike.
And you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out. And now it's Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy hits one in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Down the third baseman, Tristan Casas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 strike away. That one misses, and it's 1-2. The pitch. In the air, center field. And that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the left field wall. Yeah, boy.
Yes, yes, Jackie hit that ball.
And when he swung his bat, the crowd went wild because he knocked that ball a solid mile. Yeah, boy.
Yes, yes, Jackie hit that ball.